All right. Today we got on the bench is a Wii remote, and it didn't work. So let's put some batteries in. Sure enough, these lights supposed to light up. They're not. Let's crack it open and see what's going on. This one seems to be falling apart already. Yeah, it is definitely falling apart. So I guess opening up for it. Alright. Let's take these apart. Screws down here. Making this test video, see how this goes. A buddy of mine been trying to make me make videos, so there we go. Look at that. Something is wrong with this right here. Somebody tried to fix it. Look at that. This is supposed to be somewhere like this on it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's supposed to be attached, but somebody ran a wire somewhere on here. Alright. So this one needs a new connector pin. Alright, how fun is this without when you're trying to at least see, can we get it going? Some watermarks right here. Like it's, I had some water damage. Alright, so if this is the plus, the negative is over here. I wonder, I guess I can't even see that because it's all, I don't know if I can get it closer. Let's just see. I can barely make out where the leads go, but I think if this is a capacitor, this is a capacitor, so let's do this. This is the negative. So negative rail of that. So 9 times out of 10, whenever you got a capacitor, you have a positive and negative. If we know this is positive and that line was right here for the negative, let's assume that's the negative for the whole controller. Or you can find some other kind of ground, another ground point, maybe even to this, but we know that's a negative. Have my bench power supply right here. What we do is try to see, can we send voltage, like a battery, to it without having to, at least we know that's all that it needs. And I can order some of those, but at least you can verify that it works and that we can, that's all we need is to put a new connector point on there. So the batteries are 1.5, so you want to put 3 volts to it. You don't want to put more than 3 volts. My power supply is kind of touchy. Alright, we got 3 volts. And I can show you that also. Power supply. Never mind my leads on my multimeter. They're both red. It's, you know, it's just what I do. But my which we call it is not. So these are color coded right. But yeah. So we got 3 volts. See, these are red and black. So we know this is going to be plus. And this one was going to be negative. And this is only if it works like this. It may not. I don't know. Let's see. It may not even be the same ground point. Oh, but look at that. Voila. So we know we need to get one of those. And yes, it does work. 3 volts. It's pulling a couple of milliamps. So yeah, that's all we need to do is replace that part. At the time, this is a test video at the same time, but yeah, this is the problem. Get a new one of those, solder it down to the board. I said somebody try to glue it down. Yeah, glue is not conductive, so it won't work. But the worst case scenario, once you put this in here, solder it down. If I can find a soldering point, and say you can't find a trace, you can always just solder it to that leg and it'll still work. Maybe that's what someone did. I don't know. Yeah, glue is not gonna work. Glue is not conductive. I guess they got a little wire. I don't know where that little wire went though. I don't know. Technically, I could probably get it to go like that too. I could, since it stayed in its spot. So how would you have to run a little wire there. This will have to go back in its spot up in here. So if you said we did it like this. Alright. So if that's right in there, somewhat. So if that stays right there, that works. Alright, you know what? I guess to make the video complete, to say I did something in this video, I'm gonna do something else. It's not what I expected to do. I was gonna wait till the part came, but you know, guess what fun is that? Let's get it to work. So this is what I'm about to do. We know if we connect the negative right here to work. We know the positive works somewhat right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just solder a little wire to it, fold it up in there, and daily it should work. So let's cut on the soldering iron. Solder to a leg right there. Nothing major. Alright, now we need some wire. Let's get some wire. And it's negative, so let's go with black. See how much we need yet, so it's just first things first. Let's solder it to here. Oh, that little piece of solder. Got some pieces of solder I've been trying to get rid of. I'm gonna keep on pulling off my big spool. I am about to cut this wire down because I thought I could just cut myself a little bit more than normal. I normally have my magnifying glass a lot closer. With that. Alright, we got it there. And we're just trying to make it go to right there. So yes, I did cut off way too much wire. It's okay. You can always reuse wire. Other projects. Oh, sorry about my chair. I just noticed it was squeaking real bad. Yeah, that's one thing I need to upgrade. Tweezers. I guess. Somebody did this. I don't know who did it. Great idea, bad execution. I don't even know if this is how they got it wired on here. Alright, pull it all the way out. Alright, got it out some way. So now, once again, we need to put it back first. Well, yeah, but we may need to clean this up in order to get a good contact point on there. I see somebody put it right there. Maybe I can't just reuse this spot right here. I'll hold this with my tweezers. I'm trying to burn myself. Alright. Well, maybe I could use that same spot right there. So I want to burn myself on next to the end. Do I picks it up with after soldering it? So. This ain't the right way of doing it. This is just a way, I guess, if you didn't have this part and you couldn't order it, which you can order it. It shouldn't be that expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in here. See that? It's a slot it sits in. That was a piece of solder. So let's see if we put that in there like that. Let's make sure we route this behind here. Route it in the back of it right there. Push that together. And before we even put the screws in, let's just check it. It's staying in there. The spring is staying springy. So let's see. Works. Look at that. Look at that. I knew that would work. It's just, does it look right? No. Does it work? Yes. So if you're going with function, it does do it. That's not what I was planning on doing. I was planning on just waiting until I got the right part, but you know, I figured it was a test video for my boys that's been telling me to make videos. Figure it out. Make it function. I ordered the right part. Maybe I'll revisit it. 9 times out of 10, no, I'm not going to revisit it. It's functioning. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Just walk away. Next thing is, will it connect with a Wii? But that's a different problem for a different day. And boom. It's all back together. All right. Thanks for watching.